Georgia's District 14, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Oh, it's so good to have the first President Trump rally right here in Texas. You know, there's only one true leader of the Republican Party, and his name is Donald J. Trump. Well, I'm serving my second term in Congress, and I never thought I would be there in Washington, D.C. without President Trump in the White House. Last Congress, Nancy Pelosi kicked me off my committees. 2 weeks. That's right. 2 weeks after I introduced articles of impeachment on Joe Biden's inauguration day. Because of his family's corrupt business deals in foreign countries that puts Joe on his knees to world leaders like Zelensky and Xi of China. Now in the Republican-controlled Congress, I serve on the House Oversight Committee. And we are investigating the Biden family bank records. And you want to know what, Waco, Texas? It turns out I was right all along about my articles of impeachment. Joe Biden should be impeached. He's corrupted, and he's not fit to serve the President of the United States. And he sells out America every single day because his family's been paid. You follow the money, and sure enough, the bank records don't lie. So pay attention to the Oversight Committee in our investigations. We have the receipts. Joe Biden is compromised, and he is a danger to every single American. I also serve on the Homeland Security Committee, and I don't have to tell you here in Texas how bad our border is and the danger that the Mexican cartels bring to every single one of us. We should be bombing the Mexican cartels and defending our border, not funding a war in Ukraine, defending their border. Under President Trump, our border was secure, and the Ukraine war, it would have never happened, ever. Biden and the Democrats have created one dumpster fire after another, but the most terrifying is the two-tiered injustice system. Just yesterday, I led an Oversight Committee delegation into the D.C. jail. And again, I witnessed the devastating effects on the pretrial January 6 detainees who were the true political prisoners and are at the mercy of the Biden regime. Meanwhile, Antifa and BLM domestic terrorists are still out free roaming the streets. Biden and Merrick Garland are even trying to throw a man in jail for making memes during the 2016 election. The case of Douglas Mackey should scare every single American. Without free speech, we can never win the information war. But the most terrifying thing of all is how the Democrats have weaponized the government against President Trump, all for the crime of beating Hillary Clinton and winning the 2016 presidential election. We don't consider that a crime, do we? No, we elected him. We elected him in 2016, and we also elected him in 2020, didn't we? But now the radical New York District Attorney Alvin Bragg has initiated yet another phony witch hunt against President Trump. That's right. Boo. This attack is an egregious weaponization of our justice system designed to influence the 2024 presidential race. Since before President Trump was sworn in, radical left Democrats, or should we say communist Democrats, have attacked him with Russia, 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 the Mueller hoax, Ukraine, 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 impeachment hoax number 1, impeachment hoax number 2, the illegal and unconstitutional Mar-a-Lago raid, and now this from the Manhattan DA. This is nothing but a witch hunt against President Trump, and he is completely innocent. This is election interference, and we refuse to look at it any other way. Radical left communist Democrats in the New York District Attorney's Office are politicizing our justice system to influence the 2024 presidential race, but they're really hijacking our freedoms and destroying what it means to be an American. This is unprecedented. Never before has a former president been charged, a former innocent president. America's enemies are desperate to stop President Trump because he is the only one who can stop them. He is the only one who can defeat the radical communist Democrats. You know, I want you to know, as hard as we work in the House of Representatives, where it's the only place we have Republican control, we cannot accomplish the America First agenda without President Trump in the White House. We have to take back the Department of Justice. You have to understand, they're not just coming after President Trump. They're coming after you. And President Trump is just the only one standing in their way. Radical Democrats have used ballot harvesting to cancel out your vote in many, many states. Although many states have banned ballot harvesting to keep elections honest and fair, some states still allow ballot harvesting. Yeah, blue states. Hey, Texas, don't you let those blue voters moving here screw up your state. Well, we have no choice but to beat the Democrats at their own game. As President Trump said, either we start ballot harvesting or you can say goodbye to our country, because Democrats would win every single election. We need to beat them at their own game and start harvesting ballots in states where the left has been cheating the system. The only difference in our harvested ballots will only come from legal, registered voters who are American citizens. So let's work to master the Democrats' game of ballot harvesting and defeat Joe Biden and the radical communist Democrats. But we have a big job ahead of us. You see, we didn't pick this fight, did we? No. This fight has been brought to your front door. And that's why we also need everyone to be engaged and work harder than ever before. So here's what you can do. You've got to join the campaign. Volunteer your time and energy because America needs you. Our future is at stake. President Trump can only do this if all of us have his back. I have his back. Do you have his back? Yes. That's right. So here's what you can do. Pay close attention. Take out your cell phones. If you have a cell phone, take it out right now. And text JOIN to 88022. And let's defeat Joe Biden and the communist Democrats. Thank you so much, Waco, Texas. Let's save America.
gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Congresswoman Mayra Flores.